Hey guys, it's Amy here and I'm finally back with another video. I'm sorry it's been so long, it's just this drawing did take me a very long time, so unfortunately it's been a while. I, yeah, I would like to be one of those people that upload a video a week, but I just can't do drawings that quickly. So this drawing, which is titled Fearless, is a drawing of a tiger, and my mother has actually been nagging me for many years to draw her a tiger, so I finally felt like my skill levels were at a point that I could attempt to draw a tiger, and I am very happy with the results. Animals are not my sort of area of expertise, apart from, I think when I was 11 and 12 I went on this horse drawing phase. I had a drawing book about horses, so I drew every horse from that book. So apart from that, I really don't have a lot of experience with animals, so yeah, it's always been people. People have always been my interest, but yeah, I thought I would try and tackle it, and I'm really proud of what I managed to achieve with this tiger. And I do think I will probably end up doing a few more animals and try and push myself a bit more. Before I even finished this drawing, my mother started nagging me for a white tiger as well, so yeah, there could be another tiger coming out in the future. So the materials that I used are my Lestrat Promarkers, and that's on some illustration board. It's a random brand. I bought it from a kind of like a dollar store type store, but it's not a dollar store. We don't even have dollar stores over here in New Zealand, so but yeah, just one of those type stores. It's really nice paper, surprisingly, for $7 for a pad of it. It's a really gorgeous paper, so yeah, yay, cheap bones. And then on top of the alcohol markers, I also put down Faber-Castell Polychromos pencils. I also used some white Sakura Jellyroll as well. So that's all the materials that I used. I did use a reference for this drawing as well. The original photo is by Gary Jones Wildlife Photography, and the photo is actually on Paint My Photo. So if you guys, you want to actually attempt to draw this exact tiger, you can, because there is a reference out there that's free to use. So that's really cool, and I'm gonna put some links to try and find some information, link this guy in, because seriously his photos are amazing. So, and it's really good and really handy having a photo to sort of look at, especially for like me with just no experience with tigers. Or yeah, I mean, it's a form of a cat. I've drawn a cat before, but it's definitely not a comfortable area for me to draw. So, but it's really good to push yourself, and I'm really glad I did push myself to do this. And yeah, I think the eyes, it's still the eyes. Everyone comments on the eyes, and I know when I'm drawing something, if I get creeped out by how real it looks, it's always a good sign. So yeah, I'm happy with it, to say the least. So all up, there's probably about, I think it took 40 hours to do all this all up. Unfortunately, yeah, my style of doing fur, the way I do fur, you have to draw all the little strands, and that's what makes it look so real, is because there's so many strands. So there could be other ways to do it, but this is how I did it, and yeah, for me it worked. The only area that I'm probably not 100% happy with is the whiskers of the tiger. Originally, when I started this, I always thought, yeah, I'll go back in with white jelly pen and work them over the top, but I think the contrast was just too much, despite the reference photo having very stark white whiskers. I don't know, I worked at it, and I feel like I achieved as good as I could with the whiskers, but yeah. So you'll notice in this video I did try in several places to also zoom in a bit and, try and show you guys the strokes and different bits and pieces that I was doing with the tiger. Trying to make more of a point of showing that as well, because it's, especially when the video is so fast, you can't always see exactly what I'm doing, it's just pencils flying everywhere. I did also try and edit out as much sort of computer typing as I could, but I think by the time I had reached, I think 5 minutes into the video, or not even 5 minutes, like maybe 3 minutes in, the video was already broken into 200 or so pieces, and my laptop was like, I'm dying, stop. So yeah. So yeah, in other news, there's not a lot that's been happening. I am flat out with Christmas markets at the moment, so that's also another reason why this video has been so long coming out, because pretty much every week I'm doing 3 or 4 markets. It's just that time of year. So markets is basically how I make my money, selling my prints and getting out there. So yeah, keeps me very busy some days. I know in the week coming up, the week before Christmas, I have a market every day, and I actually have a couple of markets on some days. So yeah, it's a busy week. I don't know if you can tell, but my throat is actually really sore from talking at markets, so it's kind of hard doing this voiceover. I've been putting it off to try not to strain it, but unfortunately, got to a point I have to do it. Yeah. So the original of this tiger as well is with my mother. Like I said, she's been nagging me for this for a long time, and she's actually traded me for a bunch of art supplies that I needed, so oh, that's worked out so well. I was seriously lacking at some things, and hopefully I should be able to finish off the collection and get all the pencils I need, so that will be good. Finally have a complete set. So for those that are interested, this tiger will be available as a print. Like I said, Mum has the original, so the original is not available for sale, but the tiger is available for a print. I do have it in my standard A3, A4 and A5 sizes. It isn't the full size of the page though. It's almost square but not quite square, this tiger, so it doesn't quite extend the full page, but yeah, it's still, I just say A4, A3, A4, A5, it's easier that way. Yeah, so the prints are available. You can go to my Facebook page to buy them. If you go to my Etsy page, you'll notice that there's almost no listings in there at the moment. That's purely because there's a local printer store that I go to here in New Plymouth. It's just an independent little printing guy that I do all my prints through. He actually closes down over the Christmas New Year period, and because I do so many markets over this period, there's a section of time where I can't stock up on prints, and if someone buys something online and I can't fulfill that order until I think he's close to about the 12th of January, you know, I feel really bad. I'm the type of person that wants to ship things pretty much the day after someone's bought it, so yeah, so I just made the decision that when my listings ran out at the end of November, I would just not relist until January, or so, end of January probably. You'll notice these, if you do go to the page, I think there's a 2 Avengers and 1 Strawberry Dreams print, because those got automatically relisted, so they're there. I'm just not bothering to cancel them, but yeah. So you can contact me on my Facebook page if you want a print, and I'll be able to tell you if I've got it in stock or not. Otherwise, probably around February, I'll probably reopen the store. I'm going to change around the layout a little bit too. I'm not going to offer A3 in the stores because the postage on A3s is so much for international, so I'm just going to list the A4s and A5s, and that way I can just do it as one listing where you can choose your size. It'll work out a bit better, I think. So yeah. So about now I'm doing the whiskers, about to start doing the whiskers, and like I said, this is the one area of the drawing that I'm not 100% happy with, but I think I worked them as much as I could, in the sense that like I've achieved the best that I could for what I was. Like, I'm still walking away very happy with this drawing. It's just me being nitpicky, really. There's always something as an artist that I feel like I can improve on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Any suggestions for anything else you'd like to see? love to hear it from you guys, and I will see you next time. Hopefully the next video won't be so far away. Bye guys.